Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, and the Wolfpack is gathering and starting to howl in Carter Finley Stadium as they are ready to see NC State go to work. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Liberty Flames, taking on a team from the ACC, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. NC State will kick off, and that'll get things underway. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the returner will be brought down. The Flames return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. Here he comes, and obviously the defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
He leaves it with his back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damage when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
To the air, it's Bradford. Quarterback moving. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. And the Flames will line up to punt it away.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. So NC State's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. Early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
Using the quick game. That had all the makings of bug-meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting hurt? They're facing a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. NC State at the line with a 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Rogers. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Well, they execute the in route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. Really tough run there. He got 4. That'll leave him a yard short on 4th down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of the spot.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. They'll run it from the gun. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable.
Touchdown, North Carolina State! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They went 54 yards on that last touchdown drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable in that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the heels.
Handoff to the lone back. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. The Flames in the hurry-up. They'll go to the ground. Discards a man. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They'll run it from the gun. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Flames will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Concepcion. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time and took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. Put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Grab behind the line. It's Cooper. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Here's the handoff. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
To the 15. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered to pick up the first. After that last completion, it's second down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
Now, a fourth down.
They'll try it on the ground. Looks like the Wolfpack will pick up the first down. That's the mindset of this entire offense. They're not going to let you off the hook just because it's 4th and 1.
And that running back, he wanted the ball, too. You could see there right after the third down play, looking at his sideline, saying, give me the ball. I want to go get this. I'm going to make a play for my team. And he comes through big time. Quick strike complete.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, NC State. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Makes the catch and knocked down. The Flames moving quickly to the line. Back to throw, it's Bradford. Fires to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Still on his feet. And a big return here as they finally get him down inside the 20.
It's a good young lesson for all young receivers out there. Never jump up and down waving your hands trying to get the attention of the quarterback, because guess what? All you're doing instead is getting the attention of the defense. They're able to run over and get the INT.
Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. Might as well stick with him. Relying on that running game as they threaten a pickup of 4 down to the 13. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. He'll keep it himself. No, what a move! Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. To throw, it's Bradford. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
That is just what you want offensively, right? Bend, don't break. They drove down the field a little bit. They got 2nd and goal. Boom. Create that negative play. Now they got 3rd and goal. Now they got to make some decisions. Do they want to be conservative? Do they want to be aggressive? Either way.
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Handoff from the gun. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Setting up the screen. Thrust that arm out. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
And that is just an awesome job in pass pro there on 3rd down, giving the quarterback an opportunity to scan the field and step into his throw.
Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He wants to take the top off. He's got it on the left. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Going up top on 1st down. What a snag by the defense. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33. 1st down here for the offense. Scanning the field, it's Bradford. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Lost one deep down the right side. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He makes a grab. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And he missed it. No good. Guys, the missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game.
That's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
One more snap coming before halftime. Off-play action on 1st down. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. And the Flames will boot it away to start the 2nd half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner goes down.
NC State Wolfpack will take over.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to
unloads it downfield. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions, and just carving this defense up.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score. And Jesse probably scored pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
He'll do it himself. The Flames get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run from the shotgun. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. And the Flames racing to the line in the hurry-up. The give to the tailback. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Shoots his way for more. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Flames are flying down the field.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack play. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack at 2nd and 12. They go to the ground. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And the Flames decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Wide receiver shows motion. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Right back to him. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
Caught in the backfield, it's Rodgers. Still running at the 40. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. NC State with a 1st and 10 here. The give to the back. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Using his legs, it's Cooper. They finally make the stop at the big run. There's plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create...
Touchdown, Wolfpack! And the route is on.
And this offense looking more and more like themselves. This is what we're accustomed to seeing. Last week, we were Oakland, right? 0-1 to start the season. Kind of had some bad vibes, some bad mojo. Bounced right back, putting up a ton of points. And this one's all but over. 1-1 is here for this team.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a...
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Handoff to the single running back. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. They'll leave it with him. Discards him with the stiff arm. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Leaves it with the back. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll try the run. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
And it's right down the boulevard. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. With the catch, it's Johnston. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. quick handoff. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. It's caught. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Flames come to the line with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Got a man. It's Williams. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Power football with the run. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Knocked off his feet, but not before he picks up 6 yards down to 10. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Leaves it with the running back. Just trucks through it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's in the 4th quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We've got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize
this defense has been lights out, stubborn on the doorstep. Can the offense finally find the end zone? Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, but the lead is still big, down 31-7. They march 78 yards down the field and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The deficit is huge, this one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they want in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Motion from the offense. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
And he's done everything for this offense today, running the football, so much so that he's now got 98 yards rushing. We're in the 4th quarter. One more carry, and this guy could eclipse the 100-yard mark.
Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Red pass, it's complete. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a point.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
The give to the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
They'll run for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this